Welcome everyone to Fun Under 5, where we buy and review games $5 or less. Today's title, Eternal Onslaught. This game cost measly 90 cents with tax. This game is represented as a Vampire Survivor style roguelike, where bosses arrive every 90 seconds and the butcher every 5 minutes. Pick a hero, pick a weapon, then survive as the screen fills with the unkilled. Developer and publisher, RanduSoft. When I first booted the game up, it said a controller was the best way to enjoy this Eternal Onslaught experience. So you'll hear clicking in the background because I will be using a Xbox controller. Choose your hero. Voidweaver, Spirit Knife, Scholar who traded their name for forbidden knowledge. Stoneward, Spectral Bolt, Steel against the unending night. Ashen Bride, Soul Aura, she burned at the pyre and never stopped. Plague Herald, orbiting shards. The rats arrived first, he followed. I kind of like that, mostly because it's green. Storm, pardon me here, Ascentic. Chain Lightning, climbed the mountain to meet the storm. The storm won. And the Thorn Witch Frost Nova grew the force back over the ruins, one body at a time. I'm kind of torn between Plague Herald and Storm, just because I like Chain Lightning. All my friends know I like magic. But green and rats and poison and plague. Alright, we're doing it. Plague Herald. Hold fast. There's no instructions. It just hops you right in here. It's kind of slow moving. I'm assuming these hit some damage. Alright. What are these? Are these shurikens? Alright. So pretty standard 101 layout for a Survivor-like. Okay. Level up screen. 10% chance for a kill to drop a bonus gem. 8% chance to deal 3 times damage on hit. Or longer invulnerability after a hit. Does that mean I'm invulnerable when I hit something or when I'm hit? Probably when I'm hit. I like crit chance in most games. I like more damage. Higher damage number equal good, right? So let's do that. Alright. Back after it here. I'm not seeing a map. I'm seeing this. Is that a thing? That's not a thing. This rock is a rock. Magnet. I'm assuming attracts all the kills I make. Alright. Okay. Blood Pact sounds terrible. Enemies explode on death for AoE damage. I wonder if it hits me. Hopefully not. And then Soul Aura, damage nearby enemies continuously. That's like garlic, I'm assuming, from Vampire Survivors. Let's try Detonation. Right? Let's try that. Yeah, let's blow them up. Is this a chance to happen, or is that actually happening there? Mr. Bat. Okay. Pickup range, HP regen, or damage to all weapons. I'm assuming I'm using a weapon currently, so I will do this. Probably wasted that magnet there, but maybe not. Alright, so damage went from 20 stock to 23. So this is in fact a weapon I'm using. Persistent, play 25 runs. I have not played 25 runs. This is my first run. That's a bug. 20% XP gain, damage all enemies again, or more damage to weapons. I like this one. I like more might here. Interesting that it gave me an achievement for 25 runs. But that's why we review these games. You know, this game came out today, and I'm assuming it has no reviews on it. Let's do this detonation thing. I don't know if it's working, though. Right? Is that working? And maybe it is. I'm just not seeing any kind of animation for it. Is that a boss? That must be a boss. Let's work on him and see what happens here. Play 100 runs. Do you guys see what's happening here? So, to the developers, if you're watching this video, maybe fix that. I mean, I appreciate getting the credit for having 100 runs of this game, but I have not. I have not done that. Cooldown on weapons. I don't have a weapon currently. I don't think I have a weapon. Let's just do max HP. The other two made no sense for me. Anyways. A boss approaches. Prove it. Oh, I see a chest there. Movement speed sounds good, or XP gain. Let's do movement speed. Faster is better. Alright, I got a chest just now. What did it do? I don't know. I have no idea. There was no opening of the chest. There was no animation for it. So far, it just seems like you kill the things, you get the gems, you level up, you do more damage. Spirit knife. So I'm assuming that's a new weapon. And because I've grabbed a couple different power-ups for weapons, let's grab that. And I'm assuming it's only going to be good for us, right? Alright, so yeah, it's hitting nearby targets, or the closest target, I'm assuming. And doing more D across the board so we can avoid these mobs that are coming in faster. I still don't think I'm seeing an AoE explosion for these enemies here. You know, maybe the Soul Aura is also a weapon, like garlic. So let's grab that as well, just because we've gotten a couple level ups and chose more weapon damage. So yeah, it's just like garlic. That's all it is. Big boss boy. Pseudo boss boy. Boss down. Boss Bane. Kill your first boss. Did he drop anything for us though? I'm getting overwhelmed. More weapons? Or increased damage to weapons? I don't know. I feel like I need more weapons, right? Let's do more things attacking enemies. Another boss approaches. Piercing. Lose all regen, but each kill heals 5 HP. That feels really good, right? That's strong. Is that strong? That's got to be strong. I want to explore the map some. I want to find some things. There's no map, unfortunately, so I really don't know what I'm getting. And I don't think the map's very big, though. There's the boss. Is that a bomb up there? Okay. Yeah, so the map is very small when you compare it to other games that you guys have probably played in the past, as far as survivors go, roguelike survivors go, any kind of reverse bullet hells. Most of the time the map is very big, and the game encourages you to go explore it, go check it out. Cooldown, damage, HP is halved. Oh god. Why is that enticing right now? I'm doing it. Let's do it. More damage. Yeah. Just don't get hit. That's the whole thing. Don't get smacked on. So I think the developers went less for map exploration and like unlocking new characters and just survive, I guess. That's what we're doing. And we're doing it for under $1. Okay, I don't really know if this is happening, detonation. So I'm gonna do Echo? Every 4th weapon activation echoes with extra force. Okay, sure. Let's do that. That must be more damage, I assume. And it seems like that's all we've been geared towards this run is extra damage. Okay, so the bomb only explodes things within its range. So I shouldn't waste those. As for this guy, this little diamond gem thing here, what is that? That is just XP? A fat XP boost? Okay. Heart is obviously healing. Frost Nova. More weapon. More weapon better, right? Let's do it. Did I touch that? Just kind of went off. Let's grab that. I like how it tells you how many gems you magnetize. I think other games could utilize that, because I was always curious, especially in Vampire Survivors. What did I actually get out of that? For boss. Let's see, I think they're scaling more than I am, and I'm gonna get shaken very soon here. Very slow. Do I take the invulnerability? Just because I'm about to get hit here a lot. Let's do it. Just to get out of this pickle. Yeah. Yeah. So this bomb here, let's try this bomb out again. Let's give it a go. Just get closer to it, and then we do it. Yeah. I felt good. Alright, let's magnetize some more stuff here. I feel like movement speed's important. I just can't navigate out of these groups. More movement speed. I'm in pickles here, folks. Whenever I'm getting through these enemies, there's so many. What do I do? Alright. A boss approaches. I think the bosses are a bit unrewarding as far as slaying them. Chest. What do you do, chest? Vitality. Oh, alright. So it does take one of your things and upgrades it. You just need to know what the name of those things are. Otherwise, you just don't know. I want to trace these guys down to this bomb here and give them the bomb business. I feel like if you take one bomb, the other ones go off as well. Nope. That one just kind of went off regardless. Alright, let's try this over here. Now we're doing it. That was too soon. That was too soon. Pierce. I guess we can pierce through some targets here because we're getting mobbed on. It seems those gems kind of scale with our level as well. Because 655 experience seems pretty good at earlier levels. So let's assume they scale. Oh, water makes you slow. I should have guessed that. Alright, this bomb, I want it to go off with a bunch of homies around it. So we will try now! Got him. Alright, I think a magnet's important here. This regen for hitting these targets is very helpful. Otherwise, I think I'd be a goner. Magnet. Oh, it's gonna be huge. Oh god! Let's try this explode on death. Maybe it is working and I just can't see it. I didn't notice a number there when I got that magnet. Alright, bomb time. No. The Butcher hungers. Who is that? Sir? 69. Speed, projectile, or chain lightning. Hits 3 targets. Good range. I mean, yeah. Just keep doing. Carry all 6 weapons. I have all 6 weapons? Is that in the game? I mean, maybe it's in the game. Oh, who knows? I'm grabbing that. Bomb time. Bomb is done. I wish I knew how those were triggering. I killed the Butcher. You guys, I have no idea who the Butcher was or what he looked like. But we did it. So, go team, go. Let's do... This is already happening, right? But it's every 5th weapon? Let's do more projectile pierce, just because I trust I know what it does better. Look at this big homie over here stuck on a rock. Never mind, I lied. Yeah, those bombs, they just kind of go off whenever? Question mark? Or maybe they're going off because of my weapons hitting them. I'm clueless. I don't know. But let's run through this magnet. Uh-oh. 341! Felt good. Okay. Let's go here. Magnet mode again. Hoo-wee! I think more movement speed is very important here. I noticed the timer on the top of the screen here. A lot of your Survivor games go to 30 minutes. I'm assuming this will be similar to that. But we'll have to find out together here. I gotta go. Boss is down. I guess I did that thing. Alright, we're running through. We're doing it. Magnet time. 765. That was loud. You know, 15% all weapons extra damage sounds perfect. Those gems give a ton of XP. Let's try this one as well. Same thing. Yeah, like half your bar? I just wish there was an indicator on a map or something to see where those are. I would hunt them out. Ooh. This is what I already have. Orbiting shards. Okay. More vulnerability. I guess more shard better? Let's do more shard better. Let's do it. Alright, diamonds down here. More speed. Oh lord. Oh lord. I guess there's a gem. Magnet's down here. Hitting that magnet. Let's do it. Oh. Yup. Bolts level 2. Cooldown on weapons. Let's do cooldown on weapons, just because we haven't done yet. Alright, boss. 5,000, almost 6,000 experience. It's gotta be just half your bar, right? I think, depending on level, it's half your bar. Which is huge for a Survivor game. Dancing against this boss here. Check me out. Check me out. I'm the chosen one. Look at me go! Alright, I spoke way too soon. I want to cut down and then circle back, and hopefully I don't die right here, right now. So, am I strong right now? I don't know. Devs, if you're watching this, am I doing okay? More cooldown. Faster attacks. Alright. I need more magnet. Yo, that lightning is kind of doing some work here. Oh, there's a gem. Let's get it. 9,000 XP. Here comes the boss. I'm just kind of cornered here. I do think this explosion AoE is working. It's just not a large animation where you're like, oh, there it is. Oh, that killed me immediately. All right. So, let's try view build here and see what's popping off, if I can. Now, I'm using my controller on the D-pad here, and I can't see what I'm hovering over. I'm trying to press up and down. It's nothing's going on there. Nothing's happening. Let's just do, all right, I just did try again. What if I press start here? And then I go to, so I can't go up or down with the D-pad. So I can only, okay. So I am going up or down, I just don't know where it's at. So let's resume, quit run. Okay. Nope, I want to quit this run. Huh. So, devs, if you're seeing this, yeah, you have an issue here with your menuing with a controller. You can't see where you're looking at. But this is why we have these reviews. This is why we do this and have this channel. So, I go through the motions first, and then you guys decide whether or not you want to spend the whole $1 on a game like this. So, I'm going to do a quick cut and come right back. Alright, so we are back here. It seems there is some issues whilst using the controller, even though when you booted the game up to begin with, it says it encourages you to use a controller. There is no, it seems like, no meta progression. There is no post, get new relics. There's no go to this home screen and find something and make yourself stronger for future runs. So it seems like it's just pick your hero and just survive as long as you can. So I'm going to go ahead and assume that the Plague Herald was just a guy with some stars circling around him. There was no poison. There was nothing like that. I like the Chain Lightning. So we're going to try another run with Chain Lightning here to start off with, because it seemed to be very strong. And I don't think there's other levels. I don't think there is an achievement for completing a level. I don't know. We're going to have to try to make it towards the end of a run and see if it makes a difference. More damage. Other games like Vampire Survivors, they had weapon combos where having particular weapons together would synergize and become a better, stronger weapon. Unsure if that exists here. But we'll just have to play again and find out. I like the extra damage, the huge damage there. That was fun. I see where the cooldown timer for weapons comes in now, because this is not awesome if you start getting swarmed. We picked this one last time to lose all HP regen, and each kill heals for 5 HP. That kept us alive for a long time. So I think we do that again. And I wish there was a way to see, like, is there rarities? Restore 2 HP at every kill. Oh, that's what I just had. Okay. Bonus gem drops. Or let's do more weapons. I need more things hitting enemies. Boom. Yeah, these bombs just be going off, dude. Soul Aura. It's another weapon. I mean, there's 6 total weapons, and that's it. So why would you not want to have every weapon? I guess the only downside is if you have all the weapons, maybe it decreases the chances of you getting upgrades for your former weapons. If I had it my way, I would just keep upgrading this lightning, but I don't think I can do that. There's no rerolls. The Nova. I mean, sure, let's just get all the weapons again. Minus 10% cooldown. Or is that plus 10% cooldown? Either way, we all know what it does. Heart heals, don't need it. Alright, this guy here. 26 XP. The knives. Do spirit knives now. What are we missing? The shards? And maybe one more? So, I think selecting a character doesn't matter all that much except for your very starting weapon. But after about 5 minutes, you'll have all of them anyway, so I don't think picking a character really matters at all. Let's do piercing. Yeah, let's do piercing. The bomb aggroes, the bomb triggers when a projectile goes to it, and your homing ones go right to it like it's an enemy, so you can't really time it if you have homing. Pick up range, full heal. Let's do max HP. Alright, so this time we will try to actually see the Butcher. Last time we had no idea who he was, it just said we slayed him, and we celebrated. Is this the Butcher? No, there he is. That's him, right? This guy? That guy. Is it that guy? Let's see. It's gotta be him, right? We will do... I think the detonation did work. Let's just do it. So, I wonder if they pulled their Butcher from Diablo? Any Diablo fans out there venturing through any dungeons could always spawn a Butcher. And the Butcher would chase you and destroy you. Unless you're busted. More detonation. This Butcher seems a little easier to maneuver around, whereas that one would chain hook you and suck you in and call you his child. So, did that just give me a power-up that I didn't currently have? I think it gave me more sucky range, which I don't... doesn't matter. It's all good, I suppose. And there's the shards. So this means we have every ability again from every character under 5 minutes. So choosing your character does not matter. Let's do 15% all weapons because we have a ton of weapons now. By a ton, I mean all 6. Wisdom level 1, don't know what that means. Let me know, devs. What does that mean on my screen? Pop it up. Show me percentage increase. Show me that I do more damage or that I'm, I don't know, have a higher IQ. My ACT score's higher. Something. Let's do minus 8% damage per level taken. I think if I had more fortitude that last run, I wouldn't have gotten one tap by that. Maybe it was the Butcher. I don't know. If that is him, he just kind of hangs out inside the homies. Yeah, yo, one hit brings you way down. I need more health. 8% chance to deal 3 times damage on hit? I mean... Okay. That's the crit chance here. I think I had that the very first time, and I didn't really understand it. Now I understand it. It makes sense. It makes. Why would I even not know what it does? What am I, not a gamer? Man, I wish those bombs didn't get targeted by your weapons. I wish you had to crawl over them for them to pop. Just so you can time them a bit better. I just want to time them. Let's do more damage or the echo. I think more damage. I mean, 40% is huge. Not even time. Alright, we need gems. Gems are the goat. Half your bar. Half your bar again. Invulnerability, we should have at least one, right? Just for multiple hits. All I want is more lightning damage. Haven't seen it once, and this game does not have any kind of reroll mechanic. Cooldown, I mean, that bonus is everything, really. I like cooldown. We'll do that. We'll do this magnet over here, because those bombs aren't going to do anything for us. Boy, that gets loud very quickly. Fortitude, or the Echo. Fortitude. I want to survive a hit this time. The best offense is any kind of defense, I guess. More magnet. We'll go for it. Is that Butcher still in there? I think he is. Alright, I want to find more of those blue gems. Call them diamonds. Looking for a diamond. Alright, Fortitude's pretty good. I slept on it the first run. A boss approaches. There's already a boss out here. Alright. I don't need no mount. Alright, gem. Half the bar. Vulnerability, weapon cooldown, more. Crit chance. I think I like cooldown more. I like haste. Especially for lightning. I mean, lightning's real good, dude. Butcher! It's half health over there. Just let it passively get dinked on. Diamond. Boss down. And I guess the boss is down, guys. I don't know who the boss was, what he did, his mechanics, or what he offered once he died. No idea. Oh. 50% Mike. Mike? How about Mike? Diamond. I'm going for it. Alright, this is where I start to fall apart here. Because after a minute, like, these green gems don't add a ton of value. Like, they take a ton to get up to the next level, and they don't change colors. So it's always the basic green ones. There's never any better colored ones. Unless you consider those diamonds being a better colored one. But those things are pretty rare. Do we do the XP gained? Alright, so Wisdom. We had that earlier, and I wanted to know what it did. Now I know. So in the future, with more patches, maybe put up, Wisdom gain once you grab a chest, followed by plus 20% XP gained. I think more Fortitude. Let's try to stay girthy. You're only worth your girth, boys. Everyone knows that. Oh shit. Oh god. Alright, let's try this bomb down here. Unless I home it. Yeah. I don't love that. Magnet. Alright, we're gonna fall apart here. I need more diamonds! Diamonds are a girl's best friend, and mine right now. There's one. Alright. XP gained? Well... Oh, man, max HP seems pretty good, though. I should do this one so I can take more hits. Because we all know that I'm going to be taking some hits. Diamond, though. Alright, magnet 1. More AoE or 15% damage. I mean, that 42% increase, it seems pretty substantial. This attacks all the enemies around, though. Let's do this one. Let's do that one. Yeah. Detonation's good. I don't know why I was sleeping on it. Oh, the butcher. Let's avoid the butchers, right? Boss approaches. Will we see the boss? So where are those diamonds at? There's one. Let's do more fortitude. Now that these guys are getting faster, they're getting kinda a little more tanky, so I can't even kill like the grunts very quickly. That one. See, I don't know what that was from the chest. Vitality? I can read a word, but I don't know what it does! Diamond over there. Alright, let's do it. I'm cutting through. Sorry, guys. Pardon me, coming through! Yep, 10k for one of these diamonds now. Fortitude is keeping us alive. Speaking of which, well, do I hemorrhage? For more HP? I think I hemorrhage. And then diamond. Yep. Oh, snuck that one in there. Oh, diamond. Got him. Movement speed or the 42% increase of damage. Let's go. Get in there. Do the thing. Where in the hell is weapon upgrades? Like, I want lightning level 12, brother. I want some heavy chain lightning. And it seems like you just get all the weapons and then you buff them all simultaneously. With either projectiles or penetration. I said it. And that's all, really. I mean, damage increase. Boss approaches. Let's get the hell out of here. There's the butcher. Diamonds. 16,000 for a level up. 16,000 for a diamond. Magnets aren't a shit. Butcher falls. So we did it. We did it again. The butcher fell. I'm not rewarded for it though, which feels weird. Unless it was just XP. Who knows? That's XP on the ground somewhere over there. What? The Hellfire rises? Okay. Oh, there's spots on the ground now that we must avoid. Alright. So, the 3 billion enemies aren't enough in this game. You gotta add in more explosions by my feces. Alright. I mean, although there's no meta progression, there is achievements. Frost Nova level 2. So there it is. Okay. There are weapon upgrades. I just can't find a lightning one. Cooldown on all weapons. That is a lightning upgrade. So I'm taking it. The Butcher hungers. Alright. Well, me too. What does that mean? What does any of this mean? Boss approaches. That a butcher right there? Must be a butcher right there. I'm gonna avoid him at all costs. I feel like he one-taps me. Diamond. 16,000 experience. Did I max that? I might have maxed that experience for the diamond finally. Movement speed, 2 HP on every kill. Wait a second. Yes. More XP on every kill, or more resilience after I get hit. Let's do the heal. Diamond time. Alright, 28k for a diamond now. I have not maxed it out. Yo, as long as I can avoid this butcher, I think I'm in good shape. Oh, I'm slow. The water. Boss down. Alright. Alright, we killed the boss, I think. Bomb. Diamond. Guys, it's diamond or bust at this point. XP gained. Let's do more vulnerability after I get hit. Because I'm taking hits very, very consistently now. But you know what? We made 15 minutes, so there's that. Diamond time. 48,000 experience. Diamonds or bust, folks. That's all we look for now. We look for diamonds. Not a diamond. But there's a butcher on it. Uh-huh. I see you this time. Fool me once. Fool me more times than once. I won't do it, though. Yo, he's fast. Yo, is he fast or what? That butcher is quick. Okay. Chain lightning? Look at this, guys. It was here the whole time. More targets. It's like that old M&M's commercial with Santa Claus. They do exist. Yeah, they do exist. Yo, butcher's coming in hot. He'll just cut through all of his homies to get to me. Alright. Alright, he's dead. Piercing. Piercing. Yo, these green gems on the ground don't mean a thing anymore. They literally help zero. Look at that. Look at that. That was 1/100th of my bar. Diamonds over everything. Boom. 56K. Let's do it again. Boom. Come on, baby. 71,000 for that one. I'm not sure why it was more, but okay. Bomb. Left, right, center. There's another butcher there. Boy, they're sneaky, huh? I think I want more explosion whenever I kill something. Yo, butcher, man. He's quick. Oh, my goodness. Bomb got him. Flow state, boys. I think I need movement speed to stay away from the butcher. Can we find some diamonds here? There's one. What's the guess? 103,000 experience. When those magnets hit and they all go to my body, that is one of the loudest sounds in video game history. More chain lightning? I mean, yeah, I guess. Is it too late? Wait a second. Wait a second. A bonus gem? Is a bonus gem the diamond? Let's try it. That might be everything. Butcher hungers. Alright. Well, I don't care about all that. There's a butcher. Let's go south. Avoid water, avoid rocks. Those bosses. They do be chasing though. Butcher falls! guys are hitting me hard as shish. Oh. Can we see 20 minutes? Can we see 20 minutes here? I want that. I want that. 147,000 experience. I got a bomb. A bomb here. Boom. Boss approaches. Godzilla is approaching the generator. Come on, baby. Resilience. Good time for that one. Bomb time. Yeah. This is chaos. More diamonds somewhere, please. Oh, we did it. 20 minutes, folks. This is certainly chaos. I like it. If you took a sponge and sponged my palms right now, you would get at least 1 liter of my sweat. Because I am cooking. Look how fast they all are. They're all so fast. What are these ghosts? Jesus criminy. I think we have to hemorrhage. I think we're gonna die here soon. If I don't hemorrhage and get some more defense. Almost 200,000 experience for a diamond. Come on, diamond. I need you. 218. More resilience? Like 1 full second? No, it's more than half a second, I guess. That sounds like what we need. Half a second of invulnerability after we get hit. Look at that bomb. It's looking juicy. Oh, not the butcher, though. Not the butcher, though. Diamond time. Yep. We are certainly trying. Movement speed, more resilience, right? Being immune for a full second is our goal here after we take a hit. And once 1 second passes, we should get all of our health back from hemorrhage. If this is loud for you guys, I'm so sorry, but it's loud for me too. I tell you what. Oh my goodness. There was a rock there. Couldn't see it. Oh my goodness. That was chaos. I am the sweatiest man of all time. And I've run a marathon before. Yeah, so so that's that. If I go with my mouse here and I hover over these, you can kind of click these without seeing your mouse. So we'll just do a view build here. Now, look at these weapons. I mean, we leveled up a lot. 40 times, 45,000 kills. And our weapons, we got them all, but we only upgraded Chain Lightning twice. Fortitude, resilience, I mean, those things were all maxed out, I suppose, which feels fine, but I don't know, I just feel like it's missing something here. Trying to locate my mouse in here. Let's go back, and then we'll go to menu here. So when you go to the menu, there is no meta progression. There is no get relics. There is nothing like that. You have best time. You have kills. You have which level you hit. and that's it. So, in regards to fun under 5, is it fun under 5? Sure. It's missing a lot. It's got some bugs as far as the controller goes. It's missing some content as far as characters, how different they are. It's missing meta progression, which is what you need in any kind of survivor roguelike game. We require meta progression, otherwise we don't want to go vanilla every single time. I think it's fine. I think it's fine for $1, guys. I mean, you get games on a mobile store for $5 nowadays. So for a game on Steam costing under 90 cents, it ain't so bad. So Eternal Onslaught, is it fun under 5? I would say sure, but don't expect to get more than about an hour out of it. All right. We'll see you guys in the next one.